𝐊𝐚𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐿 Sugar Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Today's stream, we are going to continue where we left off, working on my modelo. Last time that we streamed was on Wednesday. And Wednesday we had worked on, I think it was the upper half of my Live2D model. And we are going to continue that same process today, cutting it up, cutting it up. I'm so excited because I really do appreciate the energy that I received from Wednesday. I had to take a brief break because of how much stress I was receiving, so no stream was yesterday, but I'm very happy to be back today. Very excited for our event today at tomorrow in our Discord, and I truly appreciate each and every one continuing to support me and join me along this process. I'm really excited because I've been doing a lot of like inner work after everything that happened, and I'm like, oh my god, like why am I like so stressed out? I couldn't figure it out. Um, and then it finally just like snapped to me that a lot of the times I get so overwhelmed because I'm overwhelming myself. I'm doing a lot, and when what I'm doing isn't fun, that's when I know I'm doing something wrong. And so that's why the break was heavily necessary, heavily necessary. I had a much better morning today, waking up and just being like, you know what? Let's not try to do like my course today. Let's not uh do a bunch of like learning, because a lot of things that get me a little distracted and a little off is the constant learning and I like to slow down now. I think it's fair to say I've learned a lot, and most of it now is just I need to just enjoy the process and just let myself apply what I've learned, and just enjoy the mess because I was heavily beating myself up, especially having found out that like I was okay, I wasn't cutting my model wrong, but I initially thought that I was, and I was under the impression that other people didn't do the thing that I did by fully rendering their model then separating all of the layers. Um, it's merely because I was just trying to follow along in my course's process, and then a couple of other things, and so as your little cafe mate is speaking now, I realized I just really needed to breathe and slow down. And oh my God, I had such a better morning, had such a better process. Very happy to be here today, and I'm very happy to work on more art. Hope that you guys have been well. What have you been up to? I know I missed you guys yesterday. If anything new happened, please tell me. I am always here, always ears to hear the juicy tea about what you've been up to. And as always, if you are ever hungry or thirsty during stream, feel free to let me know, and I will definitely make you something delicious here in the cafe. But I am very excited to get into today. We are going to transition in three, two, one. Oop. Okay, so this is what my body is looking like. I think a little chill stream for today as I just continue on working. I will try and like give you some information as to what is going on, but man, there is quite a lot of things that I notice already that I'm gonna have to like fix today. But model's looking great, of course. There's something missing. It's the body. Oh, this is upper, this is lower. There we go. But yes, so I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to have done it a way that I didn't think was fitting the situation, but I'm happy to say now that everything's gonna work out. That's just always the case. Um, and so as you can see, the last thing that I was working on looked like I was working on our lovely, lovely ocean. I'm not even sure what you call it. I think I tried to search it up before and like learning from Precure what they call it, but like I always forget. I think it's a I don't know, trying to remember, but my memory doesn't serve me at all with these type of things. But I'm super super into drawing these cute little, I think it's a potion. I will consider a potion. I have to look it up now because my mind is like, I remember I looked up what the name of it was and I'm just blanking on what they call it. I think it's a pendant, but I don't think it is. Pendant, brooch, they call it just about everything. Let's see. God, you know, it's still funny to me having been like super in love with magical girls growing up because I used to only be able to watch transformations on YouTube, like, and I think a part of me is still holding on to that. Like, I always forget I always forget that I can just watch anime now. And so I think that's on my agenda. I'm gonna write that down. I think it's about time we do a little agenda where watch anime. Uh One of my favorite magical girl animes was Heart Catch Pretty Cure. That was the one I had always wanted to watch. The art style for that animation was amazing. And I just couldn't wait to watch it now that I'm thinking about it. And of course, I always like catch Sailor Moon nowadays, um, because it's on like an actual channel. Like I can watch just Sailor Moon, and it makes me so happy. um, but the magical item that we're gonna be like fixing up today, this is our brooch. This is our brooch. It looked like a potion though. We can always change and update stuff as we go. One thing that I ended up learning, you see our lovely, lovely hand here? Someone made me aware. Actually, their name is Get Down Prez. They're on Twitch. If you have never follow them, I think you should definitely check them out. I will post their link in my chatty. But Get Down Prez actually we were looking through it and they found out that you can customize every tiny detail for our drawing hand. And so I'll be able to make our custom one. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cute. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Oh, so excited. But I'm gonna get ready, and also, as always, when we're starting our process, we want to make sure that we're taking optimal breaks, having optimal efficiency, and by how will we do this? We'll do this by using Pomodoro, our steady timer, our timer that helps keep us on track, while also gives us enough breaks because when we be sitting down, the bone, the bone be attacking the booty cheek, and we gotta make sure to do some stretches every intermittent second, every moment that we can. And so that's what this is gonna do. That's how it benefits us. So the timer is 25 minutes. Every 25 minutes after, I get a 5-minute break, and then that's when we'll do our little stretchy, and we'll drink some water. Well, I'm also gonna grab me my food also because I ended up making me a potato right before stream. Oh my gosh. And so, yeah, we're gonna end up getting into cleaning everything up. Yes. Okay, so a huge thing that I see already is that she don't got a back. So just give me one brief moment, and I am going to grab my food, and we're going to get started. Okay, we are back. Pomodoro timer has started. Let's get to work. Okay. Star is looking luscious. Of course it is. Do I have my... I do. Yeah. I don't know why I forgot. I was like, where's my hand? Okay, I remember. So, last stream we actually ended up finding out how to get everything to work with symmetry tool. I was so happy when I found out. You don't understand. I had been trying to figure out as to what happened and why some brushes didn't like work with the symmetry tool. And so it ended up being snapping in the settings. I almost said for Discord. In the settings for CLIPSTUDIO. And so it's looking good. Delicious. Looks like it's completely different on the side than it is over there. I want to kind of bring it down. So in each brush setting, there is actually an option for you to change every tiny detail about the brush. And so in you guys can't even see it. Oop. Yeah, there we go. So in the brush setting, if you come down to correction, if you come down to correction, and it's right here, the enable snapping. I was so happy when I watched the video, and oh my god, it made me so happy. I was like, oh, are you serious? I was looking for it this whole time, and and it was never it was never there, and there it is. So I'm happy about that. I tend to realize a thing about me when I'm drawing is that I go over something that's already clean. Like something that already looks pristine and proper is like still being worked on even after I like even after I spent like an hour or more already on it. Let me see. Make sure that it's closed. I've also been getting back into Stardew Valley. I think no, my hand. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally closed out Steam. But as I was saying before I rudely destroyed my shut up. I had fallen back into love with CLIPSTUDIO all over, not CLIPSTUDIO, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley all over again. I love Stardew. It's one of the best games still known to mankind, honestly. And as I'm playing it, I'm like, man, I realize just how particular I am. Like, I'm like, oh, I didn't do it like this. I might want to restart the whole game. And then I sat there, like, while I was fishing, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like, can a girl make a mistake? So what happened is that when I play Stardew, which you'll also see me play Stardew here on the channel also, is that I was like, oh my god, I'm trying to get these tea saplings from Coraline, which if you don't know, that is Pierre's wife. She is the mom of Abigail, I think, the purple hair girl. And so, it's a lot of work trying to get somebody's relationship to build with you. And I'm not very good at it, but I wanted to try this time around and actually, I wanted to spend some more time this round. I'll use maybe I should do that. If I select, oh, I'm doing it. Oops, I was doing it. I'm gonna selection tool this part. Okay, so that way I can get the the liquify tool to work with me. Yes, a little higher, darling. It looks beautiful. You look great. You look delicious. But I ended up trying to get her tea sapling recipe. And so when that happened, I was trying to time everything properly, trying to build our relationship really fast, because I think I watched a speed run of it a long time ago, and somebody was but that's not really true. Unless I'm really trying to speed run the game. which I understand if you were, that's like, yeah, that's something you would probably be very nitpicky about, but I'm not trying to speedrun the game, let alone complete it, because even though that is a huge goal of mine to like get to whatever they would consider the end of the game is in Stardew, I have never for once felt like I had to complete Stardew Valley. Like never. It was never a rush to complete it. It was never a must to do it. Like it was never put upon me that it had an ending, you know? And that's one thing that I absolutely love about a good game. That doesn't put that pressure on you that you have to be perfect. It's so interesting though, seeing your own mentality and how you go about it. Like I never thought I never thought I was overdoing myself in that way. I always thought that, yo, I'm gonna play Stardew and I'm gonna have fun playing Stardew. But I ended up bringing my high standards of myself to a game that's merely meant to make me happy. And so I watch myself as I play it and I'm just listening to her. I'm just like, are you sure you want to just like keep being so mean every 5 seconds about like what you're struggling to do? And that kind of like that had me sitting there like we're on the brink of like 11 p.m. mind you. And I was just like, why do I do this? Why am I stressing myself out over something that's not that big of a deal? Like, I'm not a completionist. I'm just enjoying a game. And so I think after that moment that I had while I was fishing, I had probably one of the best times playing the game again. Like, a huge thing about me when I start playing Stardew is like, I love setting up a proper foundation for myself. Like, I always set myself to this standard that if I can get this done, this done, this done, at least by year 2 or 3, right? I'll have a blooming like I have a very beautiful like farming system, you know? That was always my goal. I just wanted to be one of the girlies that had such a really cute aesthetic. And I don't know. It just always resulted in me kind of setting myself back at first. But now with this like newfound understanding, like I can do whatever I want to do. Let's just enjoy it again. This is coming from when I first played it, like 20, what was it? I'm not sure. When did Stardew actually come out? 2016, yep. Like at the brink of it. And I have it on every single thing. And so, with that in mind, I can't wait to enjoy playing Stardew Valley with you guys. The real deal way, the fun way, the not so perfectionist way. Or try to at least, you know. Here's for wishful thinking. Something else that really came up when I was playing the game was like, I always forget that I'm an artist. Can we really talk about it? Like, who do you know as an artist always forgets that they have the skills to do the things that they need to do? Like, I'm sitting up here telling myself, I'm like, man, it would be so nice to draw, like the Stardew characters in my style. I was just like, ah, if only. As if! As if I couldn't just do it right then and there. I've also realized that I'm kind of like setting myself up such a high standard of like operation. Like, not a single part of it is high standard for one, because I get analysis paralysis, or I get creation. I'm gonna make a new word for it. Creation. I say as I'm trying to do a perfect like curve right now. I wanted to call it creation station or something. Something that just made sense. But basically what I'm just trying to convey is that I realize I get stuck in like this, oh, I have to do everything perfect the first time. And man, like, can you say you're traumatized without saying you're traumatized? Like, I think that's it, girl. Because the constant need to be perfect is like such a false illusion. Like, there is no such thing. You're gonna make a mistake while you're also doing it. And it's not even like I get super mad at myself if I don't do something like perfect like the first time. But I do realize when I do. And that also heavily tied into like me learning to cut my model because I realized, holy cow, I'm sitting here and I'm like getting stressed out because I'm thinking that I'm messed up and I have to do it the hard way. But you know what? We gotta do it the hard way before we can do it the easy way. That is how you start and how you finish. Like this is literally trust the process moment because I've never done anything like this before and I have the audacity to be super mean to myself as if as if I've done it a million times, you know. I think that's just such a issue a lot of artists face. Not just me, hopefully. I pray. I'm pretty sure it's not. Because another thing also is that I was limiting myself to create outside of my own. I was limiting myself from creating outside of my own regime. Regime? Regime? How do you say that? Regime? Is it two different words? Regime. Yeah, okay, it is two different words. Regime, however, is usually to the idea of guide. Regimen. This regimen is a systematic or planned guidance. Okay, my regimen. Yeah. I got it right. Yay! Yay! I did it. I know words. English not hard. English easy. Let's go. English easy mode. Duolingo can't handle me. Blah. It's looking really delicious right now. So I use the lasso. Did I get it? I did. I love myself. I have the power. No one can stop me from achieving my goals. The only one stopping me was myself. Literally. Hi, Victoria! How are you doing? Hello, doll. How are you? Aw. I don't know if how much I want it to be. I have to make sure. The only thing that I know is that I have to make sure that this is at least separated enough. Okay. I need to look at an image because What does it look like if a vial is filled, right? Like, give me a vial. I need to see it. Isn't it light on the top and dark on the bottom, but like not that dark? It's like it. Just not that bright. Like, it can be dark. I think that's better. I need to move this. That's why I'm having a lot of time. Over here letting the star guide me. Like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I need you to move out of the way. I'm trying to find the planet. Hi, Ducky. How are you? I'm like so confused. I'm literally like so confused. But poetry. Can you hear me snapping? You doing all right and chilling? That is good. Very happy. Very happy that you guys are chilling, enjoying your day. I'm just going on a tangent about my day because I was peeping something. I was peeping something. I was realizing I was making my life harder. And I've been trying to unlearn bad habits that are keeping me stuck. And one thing that for sure is that I love being able to recognize a weakness and also be able to use it as a strength. But sometimes I get so caught up in using it as what I'm considering a strength, um, against myself, making it a weakness. And that hits hard because you don't really realize it until later. Oh, it's Thanos' opening monologue in Infinity? Oh god. Please don't bring that man into this chat. Thanos is gone. Keep him where he at. Cannot stand him. That also reminds me of what Squirrel Girl says. She says, "To what end? To what end?" But she's talking to Loki when she says that, so I don't know if that's related. You're playing Magic with Raven. You're about to lose. What's Magic? The, of course, I say the Gathering. Is it a card game? I'm hugging you right now. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I was. You called me out on it. I was indeed suffering in silence. I get embarrassed, especially when I realize it, because I'm like, I don't notice it, and I think probably not, what do you call it? Not suffering in silence would actually help me notice it faster. It's just that it's so nuanced, like you never really know. It's always the ones that you never really know if you're doing something wrong, but if you're doing it, like you don't know until it's like, oh my god, I'm about to crash out. But I was happy to catch that. And that's when I was like, oh my gosh, I need to breathe. I'm gonna need an example because if I, okay, it's looking good. It's just that I want to make sure that I'm doing like how do I describe it? I'm trying to create depth. I need a approach file example or something. Well, that's such a cute idea. I love you, Pinterest. I'm about to get it now, please, no. I was trying to be a good noodle. I just didn't know I was being a bad noodle. Please don't hurt me, please. The card game? Okay, okay. I was right. I was right. And then if you put, I don't know why I expected you to like put a K on it. Like my mind was like, there should be a K there. But I'm thinking about Marvel Rival, girl. I'm thinking about Marvel. It's been an obsession. It has definitely been an obsession. I saw the new skin um, for Wanda. It was eating, but there was parts in it that I personally would not have like gone and done. But you know, if the team approved it, the team approved it. What I'm trying to do is create depth. When I first drew this, it looked really flat. And so I felt the need to enhance it. So I'm like trying to find trying to find a really good example. Oh my god, that's such a cute hand purse. It's very Victorian. Well, it's probably not Victorian. Ultron's gameplay looks amazing. Wait, I haven't even seen anything. Fight you for it. And he's a healer? Oh. No. Yeah. Oh no. They're really trying to make sure I don't play Storm ever. ever again. Finally, we get another strategist. Yeah. Why? What about Storm? So, in the Ultron gameplay teaser that I'm seeing him just like lasering down people. And one person for sure was Storm. So, he can fly. He can fly, he got lasers. Was that a shield I saw? Can we get a little boost? Can we get a little boost for my flying queen? Right, because I can only do so much as Jeff from the flow. I gotta swim high up to help. Oh, that's why I feel like I'm doing. 'Cause I'm like trying to outline in a color that has nothing to do. The initial gameplay always makes the character look like Emma OP. Yeah. I for one kind of think that they seem pretty balanced when they come out, but Ultron to me, I think they look a little OP. They look a little too OP. I'm scared. I'm so nervous. Ugh. If they can do me two favors, right? Because I was crashing out in one gameplay. Um, I would truly appreciate it if they let Storm get like a dash, like some. Can I at least get like a dodge, a quick dodge, a little spinny winny? You know? Gotta go out with the on a card game. Okay, hope you have a good game. See you soon. But yeah, I would love a little dodge, a little quick dodge, a little dash, a little float, a little phase. I would love that, but they not gonna give it to me. You know what else I want that they not gonna give to me? Um, Doctor Strange's shield back. They said, forget Doctor Strange. Let's make sure he struggles. Like, it already breaks. I feel like it's strategic to be like, yeah, let's make it a breakable shield. But they were like, no, let's make it a transparent shield. A shield that you can throw stuff through. Like, they literally couldn't have said that they hated me more. I feel like it's gonna need to be a bit like this, and we're gonna 20. I just gotta make sure to put that on top. It's done. This is going on. This serves no more, does it? I think it's done. They nerfed Strange's shield? Yeah, you didn't see that update? Man, I can get trumped by just about anybody. Anybody. So it's like I can try as much as I can to really hold on now as Strange, but like Strange's shield didn't used to work like that. Like Strange's shield, you could block just about every and anything. And then when Emma came out, they were like, yeah, so forget Strange's shield, and she can rock him too. And everybody can rock him. They were trying so hard to be like, but it's okay. I mean, he's still a good character to play. And I was just like, yeah, he's still a good character to play. He's the only one I want to play because I don't really like the other tanks besides Penny. And now Emma. Right now I'm trying to find out if... Oh, it does? That's so satisfying. Oh, it does, but I still have the key. Still need to clean it up. The leg still has the vial on. There we go. That one does. It still does. It's okay. Once I get to that point, we're gonna see it. It's gonna look... I think I want to take a brief moment break. Trying to do this. Kind of just like clean. Super proud of that already, though. I just want to take everything and like do its proper perfect outlining and stuff. Or I like jump into perfection. I was watching my friend play what was it? She was playing Sherlock Holmes game, and I was like, I love thinking. Especially if it's like, let me solve the case. I didn't realize how much I loved games like that, and now I'm obsessed. Like, I want to play it. There's so many things I want to play. Of course, I want. And I'm likely gonna make a decision like right now to be like, yeah, if I literally want to play Stardew or something, I want to say next week, but I've also wanted to kind of recuperate again because I feel like there's a lot of inner work I want to do after like being so stressed out. So I'm contemplating. That. I love using to clean. Like I love using the same brush. This is why I love painting more than I line working because it just looks so creamy when it's like. Honestly, can't wait to play again with you guys. I love playing Marvel. Everybody. Um, but tomorrow's Discord event, we are going to be drawing OCs and putting them in male costumes. So like, I still don't know what I'm going to do. 'Cause I mean, like, look at me, like I'm already. I could just do fan art for myself, or I could draw an actual OC. And the thing is that I'm like, when I think about OCs, I'm like, ooh, which one of y'all gonna get a maid outfit? So I'm gonna have to go through my glossary of season and make an executive decision. Something that I've always wanted to do, honestly, and I always felt so nervous doing it. And I think I really like this year because I'm really unlearning some really bad habits about myself in the best way possible. Because I mean, for one, being a artist and then being able to do it, it's like, why is it that I don't feel like I have autonomy to do things that I want to do? Like, I could do whatever. Gotta stop asking permission to just have fun. Because it is fun. It is fun to draw. It should be, actually. Yep, this being separate is actually super cute. Somebody want to tell me is the... Oh, that's because this other ruler come in. Huh? Whose ruler is this? Is it you? It is. Probably for this. I did not know. Did not know it's there. Clean it up. Okay. It's good. Just gonna shift it up. try. I think I forgot what this button does. I could have sworn the stream before. I figured it out. Oh yeah, I know. It's turning on and off. Now let's really calibrate. We got flip. We got that. Oh god. Got rotation. I don't think I really need the hand. I think we can change the hand. I think, what am I going to change the hand to? I need to be able to like revert back to screen. Like resetting the view. Fit to know. What is it? Reset display. Okay. It's reset display, so we're going to switch it to that keypad. So let me go to Huion. Oops. I realized that oh my god, I didn't want to do that. Number pad, there we go. And what did it say? It said to reset display, control plus, to keep, yeah. Control plus, oh, not number pad. No. Control. Oh, control plus this. That's why I was confused. I thought it was saying that I needed number pad something. Control plus that. I think that's that key. Let's find out. So what we wanted is to reset. Okay. Nope. I don't know what it's doing actually. I might have to make that an actual keypad. It's saying that it has it, but it's not actually reacting. Set display. No, it is. It looks right. I have to leave and then come back. It's like it's reacting. It's not reacting at all. It's quite confused actually. What I have to do to get you to do that. Maybe let me just switch it to something because maybe it's reacting to something key setting and maybe in Windows. Hopefully not. So we're gonna switch it. Control. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. Control this. Wait, yeah, I was doing it. Okay. I did it! Yay! Okay. Now I have the proper brushes, the proper turns and twists. And this is to, okay, yeah. Finally, I'm using these silly little shortcut keys. Because I always caught myself, going like super deep and trying to always reach over my own self. Like my hand. I'm like, I have a perfectly fine hand working. I should be able to use it. Oh no. Doing. That's what I'm. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Alright, we don't want to get rid of the. Don't want to get rid of it. We do want to clean it up. And I don't think I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at a video to find out how detailed that part has to be, because I always thought that you can take a specific detail and it doesn't always have to, but unless I want each individual one to move, I don't think I need to split them all up. I just want it to move as a unit, you know? And so I think, if anything, it might have to be in 3 splits, but we're gonna find some examples. So that way I don't feel so crazy while I do this. I really like how this side is clearly doing what it's supposed to. But it's not like that for. Okay, what am I? Yeah, like it got so lost. I'm gonna copy that. I think that is the smartest choice. Just copy that part. Looks good. I mean, it may look wrong. Maybe it is wrong, but I think it looks good. And I want to keep it cohesive. I'm gonna copy that, shift it, transform, flip it. Looks good. Better than it was, that's for sure. Wait, did I do it? No, I didn't. So why does it look like that? It's okay. It looks okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not even gonna try and do it. We're just gonna enjoy that part. And then, yes. So now I need. Next time I will make sure to warn myself before merging all my layers. I'll make it as clean as my commissions are, because my commissions still have like all of their layers. I swear, because I get too scared to merge something in the case that we need to change something. That would have been nice. I was so confident when I first did it that I didn't even think like, oh yeah, let's probably not merge our layer. Uh, looks like teeth sometimes. I need to draw. I need to draw. I need to sketch. A sketchbook. I like doing digital. Like, I really do need to go back to traditional. Just to really brush up on those skills. Plus, I really do like the feeling I get when I draw on paper. Truly do miss it. I have been doodling on paper, but like, I don't have like a actual sketchbook, and I always feel like so nervous when I try to feel. Here comes that perfectionism again. Let me see. Okay, it's looking a little lopsided right now. But we gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. You don't know how happy I was when CLIPSTUDIO had released that they were adding this liquify tool. That was the reason that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get Adobe Photoshop and I'm literally going to like use it. And And then they came out with it, and I was just like, yeah, about that subscription. Adobe was pissed. They were mad at me. Still trying to clean just so that. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna try and treat it like symmetrical again because it's muddy right now. Actually, let me copy paste. Always want to save extra one underneath in the case that you mess up. Because it's bound to happen. Oh. Right, they aren't even the same. Huh. I wish that I could do that. It's like I have to tilt it a little. Or I could just, you know, draw over it the way that it's showing me. Let's try that, even if it doesn't look. I feel like that's what we may have done before, and then we were. Now we're just gonna size you down to like fit the board. I had to look up to check to see if I was actually doing it. Oh right, that was something that I told myself I was gonna do. But I did not do it. Very, very shiny, very new. It's kind of satisfying. It actually looks like delicious. We love something that looks. We love making art look delectable. It's just, how do you say, in my nature. gosh, this curve. Honestly, what it should have done. You're still learning. Oh. Like it looks right, but it looks wrong. Oh my god. Shh. Wait, no, no, no. I'm supposed to do this. It is a part of it. It is. Shush, mind. Trust the process. Colors. Let's just clean it up. Just clean it up. I feel like that was a shade darker. Very good. Very good. Stretch! Oh my goodness! I could probably do it faster, better, stronger. Okay, it doesn't look as bad when I when I pull away. completely different here. Cha. I'm like a little chilly. Ah. Excuse me. Yippee, I'm getting so sleepy. Tea, very delicious. I'm looking at references. Now I'm getting distracted. think that is enough for me today. I truly appreciate each and every today. This is more energy than I have, and I do hope to see you. I will update the Discord server and let you guys know when next stream is. But for right now, I hope to see you all next week. If not, I will let you all know, and I will hope to see you all tomorrow. We are going to have a drawing prompt session at same time, but in Discord. Yeah, super excited to see that. And if you liked my stream today, I truly appreciate if you like and subscribe. I hope to make more videos and actually play a lot of games and stuff on my stream. I'm super excited. Slowly but surely, we are making our way through all of our assets, and eventually, we'll have a beautiful Live2D model. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a wonderful night.